Welcome, Virgo, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is May the 30th, 2019, and I'm conducting a general bi-weekly reading for the astrological sign of Virgo, you guys. So, Virgo, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new here, I do a bi-weekly astrological reading as well as a daily twin flame reading. Earth signs are Mondays, okay, followed by air, fire, water, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So check that out. I do a 3 wishes reading on the opposite Fridays of me releasing my videos. So check those out, okay? If you guys are returning here, welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. I absolutely appreciate all of your love and support that you've provided me thus far. I've seen my network reach over 500 people, and it's absolutely been an exciting time for me, okay? An exciting milestone here, okay? Virgo, lately I get the sensation here that you guys have been dealing with some restrictive energy, most certainly, okay? You guys have perhaps been feeling as though things aren't necessarily going the way in which you want, because I have your obstacles or detours in the right direction, okay? I also get the sensation here of the King of Swords and the No card, okay? This is where I'm seeing in the restrictive energy, okay? You guys, now, interestingly enough, I have past life relationship. You've known each other before, okay? So we're dealing with a relationship, probably the one that you're currently in, okay? That currently is facing some challenges, okay? For some of you guys who are trying to get pregnant, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Okay, there might be some difficulties here of getting pregnant because I have it next to no, right? So no, we're not pregnant, or no, we don't want kids is another thing here that we could be dealing with here. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents here, okay? So not necessarily just your parents, like perhaps your partner. Healing a family dynamic is what I'm kind of seeing here, so that we can birth this new age, like just newness coming in for you. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms, okay? So listen, you guys, this is things all coming together here, all coming together. Right now, there's frustration. There's absolutely frustration here because I have the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. Like, things don't appear to be moving forward, okay? But listen to this. In this deck, okay, so the Hanged Man, okay, and when I make my own deck, he's going to be the enlightened one, okay, because he's sitting here under the tree, and this is Buddha's story, okay, for 8 weeks until he receives enlightenment, okay, and somehow along the lines, this has gotten translated into tarot in terms of hanging. So normally he's hanging from the tree of life, and this is where Buddha had meditated under. However, in this deck, okay, he is suspended between past and the future, excuse me, right? Between the past and the future. And here's the bridge, the rainbow in between. But he has mastered one thing, and that is living in the moment. That is living in the moment, okay? And that's what I'm kind of seeing here, Virgo, is that this, whatever this is that you're going through at the current moment in time, is bringing your attention to the current moment in time, okay? This healing family issues. What's the big issue here at play that needs to be healed, okay? Because I have this playfulness, right? It's like, this is like, okay, we need to get back to our youthful selves, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You guys, I love this card. I hate this card as well. Just heads up here, okay? So as much as it's lovely to have this beautiful, like, youthful spirit of fun and all of these things, okay, I can't ever kind of rule out the literal meaning of playing. So playing around or playing the fields, especially next to healing family issues, okay? It's very, very possible here, okay, that within this past life relationship, okay, either this is somebody that you've been in a relationship with already in the past, okay, or somebody that you're currently involved in a relationship with them, okay? This healing family issues and playfulness. So perhaps you've been cheated on, okay, or you've done some cheating here. Like cross watchers that play, like, everything plays out differently, okay, for different individuals here. So it's just kind of like you have to use your own personal discernment in regards to like how this is actually affecting you here at the moment. But listen, it is conspiring to bring you new things in your life, okay? So for some of you guys, that healing process is going to be occurring by you leaving behind whatever situation it is that you're dealing with. 2 more, please. Whatever situation it is that you're dealing with is kind of indicating to me, you guys, that it's like like part of you guys are going to be leaving that behind. Yeah, freeing ourselves here, the Eight of Swords, freeing ourselves. Listen, the Queen of Wands came out here first. Okay, the Queen of Wands came out here first. And while she is not the Queen of Pentacles, she is very, very determined to succeed. Very determined to succeed here, Virgo, okay? And create her own reality, create her own destiny, is what I'm kind of like picking up on here in all of this, okay? There is a decision that you guys need to make in regards to this, okay? And in, that's too funny, so hold on, bear with me. But in your Queen of Wands mode, okay, you are the most empowered to make this decision at this time. Now, listen, I just did Scorpio's reading, and I have to laugh because Scorpio had all kings. You have almost all the queens, so, but yeah, except for the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, Virgo. So, like I said, I'm laughing because it's like you're all over this reading. You're all over this reading here. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. So indicating to me that the three queens, okay, you do have support of those around you, okay? The Queen of Swords is closest to you, okay? So there could be somebody in your environment, okay, who's trying to trip you up a little bit, or trying to set you back a little bit, but you recognize this, okay, Virgo, because again, you're all over this, so like you're on this like a hawk. So indicating to me, you guys have some strong psychic abilities here, very, very strong, okay, that you're not necessarily utilizing here at the moment. So, okay, you guys, is there an air sign in your environment, okay, who's making you feel like, okay, this could be the restrictive energy because the King of Swords is here, okay? And like I said, I had that with the no card. Just say no is what I'm hearing, okay? But the Queen of Swords too. And I have the Knight of Swords, okay? So I have everything but the Princess of Swords, if you want to know the truth, here. And it's like, air signs, okay, and then I have the 8 and 10 of Swords, okay, so 18 swords, 9 of Swords, okay, they're causing you anxiety. They're causing you anxiety. What are they doing? What are they doing? Okay, okay, I understand you guys are suspicious of their activities, okay. I don't know, is this person going out late at night and not necessarily explaining where they're going, okay, something like this, because the Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is here. Okay, so we're seeking divine guidance on this. Okay, something's happened to you recently, Virgo. Okay, which has amplified the suspicion of those around you. Okay, because as much as you have the support, the three queens. Okay, so this could be indicative of family too. Like if you have two sisters around you, or sisters or cousins, whatever, friends, whatever it is. Okay, that there is supportive energy around you. I assure you. But in this Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, okay, there is an energy here of exposure, is what I'm seeing. Like somebody's going to be exposed for what they're doing, like the what's done in the darkness will always come to the light type thing here. So discovery of facts, discovery of things, okay. Perhaps that you guys have discovered somebody taking from you incorrectly or improperly here, okay. And it's led you to a 10 of Wands situation, right? Which is like, okay, I can't do this way anymore here, okay. So and sitting here in the Queen of Swords energy, okay, some of you guys are going to be cutting off excuse me. Some of you guys are going to be cutting off of this energy, like cutting off of these people that aren't serving you, okay, or cutting off the lifeline is what I'm hearing here as well. Like perhaps your children are taking too much from you as well, is what I'm seeing, and you have to cut them back. And it's not necessarily like I'm taking away from them, but it's like, okay, well, we're not going to be able to give you all of the things. So it's okay, just kind of a matter of readjusting things type thing and explaining that to children. And it's like, well, no, you can't have this, and no, you can't have that. Right. So you could be dealing with young children in your environment here, or just like older children who aren't quite grown up yet or not quite ready to grow up. Right. But it's like, and like, look, it's all good. It's all coming to a positive conclusion, because I have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. The 10 with the, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is the 10. This is completing out of the cycle. Okay. And listen, I get the sensation here. So I have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Okay. If I put these two cards together here, okay, it's indicating of a relationship that's not working. right? Now, it doesn't mean a relationship that can't work. It just means that one that's not working right now, because I do have healing family issues, right? And like I said, I get the sensation that, like, look, this decision doesn't involve just you and a partner. This decision involves an entire family, okay? Perhaps a blended family. Perhaps there's been a lot of people. Like maybe you guys had both had children when you had come together, okay? And now the idea, like there's talk of splits. Like the Ten of Swords here, okay? We're talking about ending these things. Listen, there's been some things said in this connection that can't be taken back, right? Like I just get this, some things can't be undone. Some things can't be undone here, okay? Is what I'm kind of picking up on, Virgo, right? But listen, Virgo, really, okay, between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, okay, you're extremely giving of yourself, okay? So honestly, Virgo, the most likely course of action, okay, is to continue as you've been doing, okay? Unfortunately, as you've been doing has been putting yourself off for others, right? You've been so involved in making, like, okay, if you've had children, okay, you've been so preoccupied with making these children happy, okay, that you have really neglected yourself. You've neglected yourself, okay? And now it's time to kind of get back to that. This Princess of Cups, okay? It's time to get back to this. This is our inner child, okay? And we're talking about the Queen of Cups. And like I said, you're showing us her. This is talking about getting back to our inner child, okay? Healing our inner child, healing family issues, right? What are the things that you've gone through, okay, in your life that you need to overcome, right? Like, is there maybe family members that you need to have some serious conversations with? Possibly, because the Six of Pentacles is here. Okay, this is exactly it. Healing this family issues, working through, mending fences, right? And kind of excuse me, come back to a place where we're okay in this again here, right? Because like I get the sensation, you guys, family members have taken from you as well. Because look, okay, Pentacles are on the table. I have the Six of Pentacles, I have the Two of Pentacles, I have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So listen to me. They equal up to 9 Pentacles, Virgo. So your money-making potential, or like the money that you've had has been, like you've been very blessed. You've been very fortunate. You've had a very abundant life. Okay. But what's been happening lately for you is that like finances have been restricted, whatever this King of Swords and then no energy is. Okay. So this could be like family members could have taken money from you. Okay. Because you guys like Virgo, like if I follow your readings, okay, like you guys have at some point been dealing with a thief in your environment. It looks like that's been taken care of. Okay. This person is no longer stealing or taking from you. Okay. The issue is they're not giving back, you see. So they're not replenishing this. And because of it, okay, and then honestly, this is eating at you. Okay. If you have children and somebody has taken or stolen from you, you literally are like being eaten up on the inside because you're having to tell your children that no, they can't have this, that, and the other thing, okay? The things that you've always given them, okay? Now, you guys, this could be like anything from life's luxuries to very simple necessities, right? Depending on your situation, everybody's just a little bit different here, okay? But listen, you guys have gotten yourself in a financial pickle. The Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, okay? So like there's debts that need to be repaid, okay? There's bills on your desk, okay, that you owe, Virgo. And there's debts that you have lent to other people, okay, in which they're not paying back. And it's like you need that in order to sort of come up with the finances that you need to do these other things, okay? Like I get the sensation like maybe you guys bit off a little bit more than you were ready to chew type thing in regards to finances. And because of it, there's a credit crunch, okay? So and like honestly, Virgo, you guys are very good, okay, in regards to like coming through this and working the numbers because that's like totally a Virgo thing to do, okay? okay? Working the numbers, kind of crunching the numbers and being like, okay, well, listen, okay, if we do this and we do this and we do this, we can make this happen, okay? So I'm not necessarily getting here that the threat of like bankruptcy or anything like that, okay? Although I will say this, that thought has crossed your mind more than once, okay? And this is kind of like, in a sense, you almost feel like it's hanging over your head. It's a burden. The 10 of Wands, okay, it is a burden to you at the moment, right? And I think that you've kind of tried to express yours to these people, okay, like specifically family members, like, and not in your immediate family, in your extended family, okay, because like I said, in that 9 of Pentacles energy, okay, let me just pull that up, and in all fairness, Virgo, that like absolutely, that's the height of your game, okay, that's the Earth sign. Right. And when I look at 9s, okay, and whatever arena we're in, okay, we're in an Earth arena, but 9s are the height, like the heat, almost at the top of your game here, okay? And this is the 9 of Pentacles energy. So if I look at this card in the Spiral Tarot, okay, and I think it's very similar to the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it is actually. To the 9 of Pentacles and the Rider-Waite. A few differences, but that's okay. But it depicts this woman, okay, successful Earth sign here, okay, in her very, very lush garden. It doesn't depict the hard work that came in the 7 of Pentacles, okay, because the 7 of Pentacles is getting everything prepared for that garden, okay, but no, it shows you sitting here in the 9 of Pentacles, okay, so you accomplish things, you achieve some goals here in your life, okay, and you made a very, very beautiful blessing for yourself, okay. This is the point at which people come, I want to pick a rose, I want to pick a flower, okay, but they're picking pentacles off of your flower bush. You see what I mean? So the reason why I'm saying this is like, okay, they saw you as a 9 of Pentacles, they saw you as a ticket, they saw you as a golden ticket, right? To be like, okay, well, I can get this from you, and I can get that from you, and I can get the other thing from you, okay? But like the way that you're kind of perceiving it is like, well, yeah, sure, but where are you in my time of need? Where are you in my time of need? Okay, like, and the 6 of Wands, like, I need to get back to feeling victorious, right? And it's like, I'm not feeling victorious with all of these burdens on my head. And it's really unfortunate because it's like, there's so much success available to you here, okay? You guys, now, listen, like, okay, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, some of you guys, now, this could be a male Virgo, and this could be somebody who, like, I don't know if, like, maybe, you're a different sign, but your sun might be a Virgo, and like the Queen of Swords is here. Okay, so hoping this relationship is going to end here, is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, not necessarily liking the Queen of Swords, and it not being a good match for the Knight of Pentacles, right? So it's like, okay, that must end. That must end. So that could be indicative of the like relationship that you're in. Perhaps there's somebody in your environment. Okay, like if you have grown children, okay, you're not liking their partner. Type thing, okay, so you're kind of like, that's gonna, and I gotta put it like, it's just like, look, okay, this is the phase in your life, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. You see how she's holding those scissors here, okay, cutting out these things, okay, so that we can kind of move forward here, right? So, and this is people, places, and things, okay, we're cutting out nouns, right, which should make for some interesting sentencing. But no, we're making nouns, okay? We're cutting out the people, places, and things that no longer serve us, okay? So that we may live a more authentic life. Okay, yeah, okay. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling here? Okay, and I have answered the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay, listen, you're on the right path. Okay. These situations that have been happening, it's been a double mission. Pleiades, channeling and uplifting humanity. Excuse me, you guys. Okay. So listen, like this double mission, this was all meant to put you on the right path. It may not have seemed like that, but listen, obstacles are detours in the right direction, okay? This is pushing you to make some sort of leap of faith. You go first, the universe will catch you, okay? So indicating to me, you guys, that it's like, okay, this is pushing you to make a leap of faith in some direction. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you, okay? So, like, what is that... What is your intuition telling you to do? Like the Hierophant is here, okay? And you see how we have this rainbow, like as above, so below. There's the rainbow, and it's the same rainbow here that we see in the Hanged Man, the bridge from the past to the future, right? So what is it what is it, okay, that like this is trying to tell you? Where is it trying to lead you to? Where is it trying to point you to? Okay, it's a little bit different than for everybody. Okay, so whether or not this is going home, whether or not this is leaving home, or whether or not this is kind of like leaving a relationship, or like whatever this is, okay, it's pointing you in a new direction. And listen to me, okay, the Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay, this is going to be very, very prosperous for you. Okay, this is going to be very lucrative. You guys, there could be a new business deal coming in your way, okay, that you didn't see coming, or maybe a new person who comes into your business who absolutely just brings abundance into your life, okay, and this could be in the form of a new relationship, right? Because I do get the sensation that you're looking, your eyes like, okay, because of how things are right now, okay, and if you're in this relationship, and this is ringing true with you, the King of Swords, okay, this could be an air sign, but it doesn't have to be, but the King of Swords with a no card, okay, this is somebody who restricts you. No, Virgo, you can't do that. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, no, Virgo, we don't have the money for that right now. Like, and it's like, you don't like that. You don't like that no card up there. I can guarantee it, right? Because you're like, no, I'm a yes girl. I'm a yes girl. And furthermore, I get what I want as a result of my own actions. I put in the work. I get the reward, right? The Ten of Wands. This is like somebody who's not afraid to put in the work. The first card to fly out here, the Wands, right? We're not afraid to put in the work. And if I'm looking at the Wands, okay, the 10 and the 6 is the 7 of Wands, 100% determined to succeed, 100%, okay? But like, when you're okay, you get very, very discouraged when someone's like, no. When someone tells you no, you get discouraged. And like, some of you guys kind of shut down completely. Like, no, I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? And it kind of gets you like really depressed type thing. But listen, this is changing, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. You understand how, like, okay, don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to the past. Like, heal from it, heal the family issues, okay, and move forward in a new positive direction, okay? Because it's like better things are ahead. Like, what's gone, what's to come is greater than what's gone. So it's kind of like the idea of like, listen, okay, like don't cry over spilt milk. You can always go get more milk, okay? And it's the same philosophy, okay, when it comes to finances. Don't cry over losing things that you can always buy again, okay? You guys, new vehicles. Some of you guys are like are looking at your vehicle like it's not going to satisfy me for much longer. So you're kind of getting this itch and urge to go buy a new vehicle. But perhaps that restrictive person in your environment is like, no, we need money for this, that, and the other thing. How can we can't justify this, right? But like, you don't, like I said, you like to live free. So Star Mother, how can you mother yourself, you guys? Some of you guys are going to be taking the time to kind of reconnect with your mother, okay, especially with this healing family issues. Perhaps some of you guys need to heal some things that happened with your mom, okay, or heal that relationship in general here, okay. This could also be indicating like with your children as well, right? With your children, like you need to heal that if you're the mother, right? Like, so it goes kind of like both ways. It goes both ways here, okay. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? You guys, so there's a reconnecting here with your spirituality, because like I said, you guys are very, very highly intuitive, but you've put that off a little bit. Like, there's a deception associated with this. So someone is wearing a false mask, false self mask in this relationship, okay? Indicating to me that, like, okay, sometimes it scares you, this spirituality or this intuition, this sort of thing. Sometimes it scares you, okay? And that's okay too, because it's like you're just learning to connect with it or reconnect with it, right? Because some of you guys did it when you were younger and now you're moving away from that, right? Listen, I have give your relationship a chance, passion and chemistry. So, okay. If you guys, there's a new person. There's somebody coming in your life who's making you feel, who's giving you the tingles here, the passion and the chemistry. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, somebody who you really want to give a chance to. Okay, work on your partnership is what this is saying. So give this relationship a chance. And this is kind of saying this is somebody new. This is not your King of Swords. This is somebody new. Okay, your King of Swords, whoever this is. I'm feeling like this deception card is kind of associated with that, with the current relationship. Like, okay, you've been lied to. This healing family issues, like you've been lied to on some level, right? With this deception card. Okay, and the mask must come off, right? So the truth must be brought brought up, okay, religious factors. It's like it talks to me about standards as well too, right? Like, so has this person done something that kind of like that goes below your standard, right? Or are you suspicious of it? Because I have trust and niggling feeling. Like, are you suspicious of this? Like, right? And what is it that those signs are trying to tell you, okay? And those feelings are trying to tell you, right? Because it's like, I get the sensation here, you guys are trying to create peace in your own environment, right? Because through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world, and you're trying to do that, okay? You're trying to create that spot and where you're like, okay, listen, I'm overthinking. I'm okay. I can move forward with this, right? But it's not easy. It's not easy because it's like this feeling keeps niggling at you. Like, I think it's like every chance it comes around, okay, you kind of get in this like, it becomes stronger and stronger, right? I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. You want to get to the truth. You want to get down to the nitty gritty of this, right? And listen, like, to me, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Okay, so again, stop overthinking the situation here. Stop overthinking. Allow things to kind of come in naturally. Okay, don't be afraid to speak up and command the truth. Command the truth here, Libra or Leo. Excuse. Neither Leo or Libra. Excuse me. Virgo. Don't be like, command this. Okay. If you're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands is a Leo and the Queen of Swords is a Libra, you could be dealing with a Leo and a Libra in your environment here. I don't know. But listen, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Peace becomes real. Okay. So like, whatever this is, okay, trust in the fact that you're on the right path. Okay. Trust that this is bringing you to the possible best possible outcome for you. Okay, and if that's a new situation that really makes you feel good, then you follow that. Okay, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so I can see what is of the highest good. Okay. So again, if we're talking about spirituality here, okay, releasing our fears, okay, allowing ourselves to see beyond fear, okay, so that we can lean on that faith of the universe, okay, and it's fear that causes disruption in our lives, okay. Maybe we fear financial loss, and because of that, okay, we worry about people taking things around us, taking from us, okay, this sort of thing, and it's just, and also too, like, spirituality, okay, like sometimes you get messages or like really clear insights, right? This could be a clairaudient type gift, a clairsentient gift. I don't know. Everyone has different gifts, okay, or actually seeing visions, like a dream as well, okay, could be indicative of this, right? And it scares you. It scares you, right? Because they happen. Like, I see things coming to fruition for you. Okay. It's like, okay, you dream it, it happens. And like, that's both positive and negative, okay. Because like, again, like you've dreamt about good things that have come to fruition, and you've dreamt about bad things that have come to fruition, sometimes dramatic endings, right? So perhaps some of you guys are having this dream of something ending dramatically, okay, and it's creating this fear energy inside of you, okay. But I think it's kind of giving you the choice. It's like, well, like, okay, and this is true for me, okay, and as long as that I've been reading cards and how I've seen this, okay, is that when we get a message that we don't like, okay, it's a warning. It's a warning. Okay, we have an opportunity to do something a little bit differently to shift that fate. Okay, and therefore avoiding the catastrophe. Okay. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay. So understand, like, finding the love in the message. Okay. And understanding here. Okay. That if you're an energy worker, okay, especially if you're reconnecting with energy work, that like you have to filter out what energy it is that's coming in. Okay, is it good? Is it bad? Do you want it? Do you not want it? Okay, and when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay, so this is talking about aligning your frequency to resonate on joy, to resonate on high. Okay, so that we bring good energy into ourselves. Okay, and when you're accepting and when you're with people in your environment, okay, who don't have the same filter, right? Understand that maybe they're bringing in energy to your environment as well. What are they absorbing, right? When they're out there doing whatever it is that they're doing, or when they're dealing with whoever it is that they're dealing with. Some of you guys, this is actually, you're dealing with somebody who's having an affair. What energy are they bringing into your reality? And really, do you want it, Virgo? Because you are, okay, the warrior woman. You're the master of your own destiny, right? You're the master of your own destiny. This is the Wands energy, the Queen of Wands. She's mastering her own destiny, right? And this is the energy that you're in here now, right? So listen, like, you have the ability at any given point in time to cut out the people that don't work for you, like, don't be too giving, right? And allow positive energy to come in for you. The Ace of Pentacles, it's gonna be a good one, I promise. Okay, Virgo, that concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you, okay? If so, like, subscribe, all of those wonderful things, you guys, and I will check you on the next video. Bye.